Today, it's all about a southern thing. When I say a southern thing, southern yellow pine, and a lot of it. We cut up one log today. It made 23 2x6x16s. That's 368 board foot in one log. Give you an idea about how big these logs are. These are old growth pine trees, beautiful, what we call slick barks around here. So what we're doing today, we cut up, I don't know how many we cut up a bunch of them. And we got a bunch of stuff to stack. So in the video, you about to see us stacking all this stuff. I think it's something everybody ought to do. Stack some good old green 2x6x16 pines. They're heavy, it's hot out here today, so you're probably gonna see us with our tongue hung out. We got the corn growing in the background. Looking forward to eating some of this corn. Probably gonna have a little sawdust mixed with it. We like it gritty around here in the South. So this is what we're doing today. It's all about selling yellow pine. So this is beautiful pine. There are some trees that had some knots in them, but you know, it's just what the customer brung us to saw. So y'all hang on. We're about to get our tongue hung out and about to get with it.
Now right off the bat, you see me cutting off these 2 knots, and that's just because they were just sticking a little too far out for this mill. I then cut those off, then I started making my cut. Had to stop what I was doing just because the blade was getting dull. Started dipping really bad, and I had to take it off, get me a new blade. Let me on a new blade, and then I had to stop halfway in my cut just because, again, it was kind of flaring out near the end of this log, near the butt end of it. I then had to skim it off on that one left side up there, and then I cut me off a little triangle piece in the top left corner that you see, just in case my roller guide doesn't get stuck or nothing. So I made sure I had enough clearance for that side, of course. After I got this top piece slabbed off, the rest was history pretty much. It made me a total of 3 6x18s. 6x18 lumber out of this. So then after that I just made my cuts down to make 2x6s.
All right, folks, we got this stuff stacked. We still have a few more logs to cut, but we're at a stopping point. At the end of the day, you can't cut pine and just dead stack it. When I say dead stack it, leave it on top of each other. If you do in the summertime like this, or in the winter even, it'll blue on you, mildew real bad. So we do something, I don't know if everybody does this, it's what we like to do, because anything worth doing is worth doing right. So once we cut it and we get a good bit, we'll scrape the sawdust off and we'll go ahead and stack it. That way air can get through this stuff and it don't mildew. So got 116 of them here. That's 1,800 board foot, a little bit over. So that's a lot of wood, guys. And as you can tell, it's a lot of work to stack. Done got us leaking, sweating. So like I say, it's all southern thing. It's hot, it's humid out here, and we're doing the southern yellow pine. So y'all got any questions, got any comments, hit us up. So hot I even had to break out my old hat with the vent in the top. So this is what we got going on, guys. The guy's building a barn out of this, by the way. I can't remember the dimensions on this barn, but he's gonna have a nice barn. We cut all this stuff a true 2-inch, true 6-inch. It's gonna be strong, it's gonna last a lifetime. So what we got going on, hope y'all enjoyed the video.